I vividly remember closing my first deal. It was a room rental out of nowhere. I googled it and I found it. So you're wondering, does your first closing matter to you most? Well, keep watching. Hi everyone, I'm Fendy Lee. Welcome back to another episode of Fending Your Way. So last week, I received a series of interesting questions. Does the first closing matter to you emotionally? Did it affect your way of things, or was it a turning point for you in your life? Do you manage to close your first deal? If yes, was it from a complete stranger? Because usually, you start by reaching out to a close friend, right? So for today's video, you'll be walking with me down my memory lane of closing my first ever property sales. I hope this video helped you better expect what you will experience as you close your first deal. My very first deal closed on my very first day. Luckily, I actually do a search from a website. They have a lot of tenants and also a lot of landlord. So what I did is I just matched the tenant and the landlord, make arrangement at the night, and the tenant take the leasing and the landlord okay to release it to them. That's my first deal, closed on spot. Yes, it was very nervous. I didn't know what's going on. I don't know what I did is right or not. So I called my manager. He just tell me this, Fendi, just prepare the document ready and must sign what? Commission agreement. What I did is I prepared all the forms. I went down at that night. My first contract, they signed and they committed, and I got them my cash commission. When I collected cash, I go back to office and submit on spot. When we close the first deal, it does feel a bit nervous, but don't be worried. Once I close the first deal, you feel more confident, because when we have more confidence, we can close more deals. To be honest, don't expect so much lah. Because the more you expect, the more lesser confident you get. For me, just do it. More important is you have to face it. What I meant is that a lot of agents have a lot of worry, like the knowledge, they do not have enough knowledge. The form don't know what to fill, and the paperwork, all this may be a concern as well. And the people they met, they still think, well, I'm not sure whether what to say is correct or wrong. This is the barrier that stops people from closing the first deal. Don't keep acting on the expectation. Just face it naturally. Do it with heart, and you're able to close the first deal easily. For us, we also can do a strength finder for you to know what you are good at. If you are good at just closing deal but not good at marketing, we also have a strength to help you to do marketing as well. For our team, we're able to help you to improve what you're not good at, and you're able to perform better as a salesperson. So your first deal may come sooner than later. And why join us is to give you a better platform, at the same time with the training platform that you can enjoy your closing smooth transactions. I have helped a few of the new agents how to start up, because they have entered to the industry as a very new, only 23 years old. So for him, he just ORD, we call it ORD because after the army, did a lot of cold calling. He invited a lot of buyers down to the property show flat to view. None of them buy. So from there, I actually guide him to tell him what are the pointers to able to convert the sales. So the next buyer that invited, they actually close it. And his first deal have earned quite a huge amount of commission. At that point of time, he's very happy. He feel that it's very comfortable to work with your team. They're able to give you a better platform and a good mentorship, able to strategize and close the deal smoothly. For the strategies, most of the important thing is the marketing towards the target audience that they need to buy. Right now, a lot of properties on the ground, so a lot of buyers are also finding the right one. But if you are not able to secure a right area to work on, you're just focusing on dumping marketing, anyhow advertise, you waste a lot of money. But if you're able to point to the right one at the right time, the buyer will come to you, not you go and find them. When they come to you, you're able to convert the sales easily. That's why we have a better strategy in the team that we're able to get your conversion higher. If you want to find out more, come to our team and we can fan your way. I hope what I shared with you today has given you some confidence in getting ready to handle your first sales. For Aspiring Realtor, every agent is going to have their own first closing story, and the timeline is rarely ever the same. Always remember this: service with your heart instead of just hard work. And if you are struggling as a realtor, speak to me. I want to shed some light and offer you some suggestions which might improve your system. Because I have the right mentor with the right mindset, I started right, so let me help. Stay tuned for the next episode. Tell me what topic you'd like to hear from me.